So we have got a lot of packages to unbox today. We're going to get started right after this. Welcome back to Pot's Movie Dungeon.
You're now entering Pot's Movie Dungeon.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Pot's Movie Dungeon. If this is your first time here, I really appreciate you clicking on this video. Please consider subscribing, liking this video, hit that bell, all that fun stuff. If you guys have been here before, thank y'all so much for coming back, and as always, thank y'all for supporting the channel. So I've got a lot of packages in the mail the last few days. I was going to do this video a couple days ago, but life got busy, so they're kind of stacking up on me a little bit here. So I figured I better go ahead and jump on here this morning and go and get this video made and get some of these packages unboxed. So we're going to go ahead and start with this one here, and this one here actually came from Kino Lorber. Now, I just placed a big order with Kino Lorber in the sale they had, but this is some titles that I had pre-ordered. So we're going to go ahead and get this open here, and we will see what we got here. Try to keep my address off the screen. So we have two titles from Kino that I had pre-ordered for a while now, and one is Tropic Thunder. So, yeah, this is a fun movie, guys. It has Ben Stiller, Jack Black, Robert Downey Jr., the controversial, blackface that he wears. But I mean, it's all done in fun. It's a pretty fun movie. It's got Nick Nolte in it. It's just got a great cast. Tom Cruise, and just a really great role for Tom Cruise. Who else is in this? You got Matthew McConaughey. I mean, it's just got an all-star cast. So it's a lot of fun, guys. You hadn't checked that out, and that's the 4K of Tropic Thunder. Really excited to watch that again. I ain't seen that movie in a long time. The next one I have pre-ordered from Kino. This is another 4K. Also comes with a slip, and that is Indecent Proposal. So if you guys haven't seen this one, basically Demi Moore and Woody Harrelson are married, and they're a little hard up for money. Well, they go to Vegas. If memory serves, I haven't seen this movie in a while, but they go to Vegas, and Robert Redford's like this big-time millionaire, and he basically offers Woody Harrelson, I want to think it's like $1 million for a night with his wife. So that's the basic premise of the movie. It was a big deal when this movie first came out. It was a very controversial movie. I haven't seen this movie in probably 10 plus years, but I'm a big fan of it. I did like it back in the day. I don't think I've ever owned this movie. So that's going to be a fun time. So that is the first package, guys. Now this next one here, I did open up already, but I haven't taken it out. I decided I was going to wait and save it for the video. But it's just one title. This came from Amazon. And this is Disturbing Behavior by MVD Rewind. Now, I collect all the MVD rewinds, so I grabbed this, but the story behind this one here is, I'm sure a lot of the people already know, is this was a really out-of-print title from Screen Factory. And it was one of the last ones I needed to complete my standalone releases from Screen Factory, so I actually paid more for this than I should have, and no more than a week or two after I paid for this after I finally picked this up from Screen Factory, they announced this. It happens. That's part of the game sometimes. It kind of sucks, but, it is what it is. But, yeah, I got this one in, guys. It's one of the latest ones from MVD Rewind. This is spine number 43. But I tell you, if you've never checked out the MVD Rewind, they got some great titles. It's a really fun line to collect. They got a lot of great movies over there. All right. Next up, we have a package from Amazon, it looks like. And we will get this open here and see what we got. And the one good thing about ordering so much shit is you kind of forget what all you ordered, and so it's almost like having Christmas morning opening up these packages. So we will get rid of that. And we have two titles here. Okay, so these are the other two Mill Creek releases, the retro slips, retro VHS slips, whatever you want to call it. This one is The Cure. And you see you got the spine here. I love collecting these. These are, guys, I tell people all the time, if you're trying to get into physical media collecting, this is a great line to look into because these damn titles are super cheap, like $9 to $12 in that range. But this is a great movie here. It stars Joseph Mazzello and Brad Renfro. Brad Renfro, rest in peace, he died really young. But yeah, guys, yeah, that's what you get. There's another shot of that retro slip. So, but yeah, these are a lot of fun, guys. I really like collecting these. And the other retro slip is a movie I'm not familiar with, but it's got one of my favorite actors in it. It's got Anthony Hopkins and Deborah Winger. And this is a Richard Attenborough film called Shadowlands. And again, there's the retro slip. And there's your spine. And there's the back. There's still a few of those I think Walmart put out. I still ain't quite looked into that yet. But I have most of those. All right, next up here we have a pretty big package from Amazon. So excited to get this one tore open and see what we got. Yeah, I tell you, the last couple of days I got these packages in, and usually I just rip these things open right away. But I decided I was going to do some unboxings on the channel. I usually just hold up what I got, whatever. I thought it'd be fun to open up a few things, give that a try. All right, so there's the packaging there. Okay, yeah. So guys, if you guys have been watching my channel, y'all know that I did an unboxing of the Godfather Ultimate Edition, the big black book, whatever. I did that unboxing maybe, what's it been now, 2 months ago, month and a half ago, something like that. And that was a great looking set. I was real happy with it. The problem is that with the way my shelving is set up, I had a hard time displaying it. I really didn't have anywhere to display it, without taking up a lot of room, and I didn't really want to dedicate that much room to that one release because my space in there is pretty precious because I don't have a whole lot of it. So I decided to sell that. I actually sold that on eBay, enough to pay for these. And this is the 3 Godfather Steelbooks. Now, these here, I'll show you these one at a time. I'm actually going to open these up, guys, and I'll show you guys what we got here because these are some beautiful Steelbooks. If you guys are familiar with that collection, the big black box, I don't know what's called, the Ultimate Collection or whatever. Basically, you had 3 art prints inside there. And those 3 art prints is the artwork they use for these Steelbooks. So I thought that was kind of cool. I did love that set. I hated to get rid of it. But it was nice. I was still able to sell that for what I paid for it. And I was able to use that money to get these Steelbooks and actually saved about $25. So that's good. But I'll show you the first one here. This is the Godfather. There's the front of the artwork there. You get a quote on the back. It says, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I will remove that digital copy. And I'll probably end up giving that to my buddy Brian because I think I already have these on my Voodoo account. I'll take out this disc. You guys can see the inside artwork. Man, this is just an absolute beautiful steelbook. You can see the inside there. And these are such iconic movies. And I am happy with these steelbooks here. I don't see myself ever having to purchase this again. I know they're always coming out with different kind of releases or whatever, and I am a fan of these movies, but I'm totally fine with these steelbooks. All right, let's get this other one open here, guys, and I will show you all the other 2. Godfather Part 2. And look at that artwork, guys. And this one has the saying on the back, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. All right, remove that code. And the same thing, guys, you get the same black disc. And another shot on the inside there. One more shot of the back. Yeah, real happy with these guys. I really am. These will be much easier to store in my room here. All right, real fast, we'll get this last one open here. Now this one here is definitely my least favorite in the franchise. Now this is going to be the Godfather Coda, The Death of Michael Corleone. And there's the front of that one. Absolutely love this friggin' artwork, guys. And of course you got the quote on the back that says, just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Take out that digital code. And you just get just a plain kind of disc. You don't really get any disc art there. And there's a shot of the inside of this steelbook. If I can get it without that glare too much. So, yeah, these, I tell you guys, these things are quality. I'm real happy with them. I think I made the right choice. All right. Now, I wasn't going to show this because as soon as I seen this, I was like, well, shit. I guess I accidentally double dipped on this one here. I didn't remember actually pre-ordering this on Amazon. I want to say I got it from Best Buy, but I got another damn copy of Scream 2, the fucking steelbook. So if anybody else is needing this, just let me know. We'll work out a deal. I'll just charge you what I paid for it. It ain't a big deal. But if anybody missed out on the Scream 2 steelbook, just hit me up on Instagram. We'll work something out. But yeah, it happens, guys. It happens. So next up, we have another package. This is from Movies Unlimited. Now, Movies Unlimited, if you're unfamiliar with them, I'll try to leave the link down below if I remember to. I want to say my buddy Brian over at Brian Goes Blue told me that they are kind of owned by the same company as Deep Discount. I think this is like a subsidiary company of Deep Discount, something like that. But I've ordered from them 3 or 4 times now, and their packaging is always good. They ship really fast. It's a really easy website to navigate. I'm a fan of the website. I've actually ordered, I think this will be my 4th or 5th order from them. So, yeah, Movies Unlimited, guys. Y'all check them out. They're a pretty good site. And they'll have the the 15% off sale and stuff like that, whatever. So it's definitely a newer source that I go to now to get some of my movies. But yeah, definitely check them out if you haven't. All right, so these are going to be some of my imprint titles. You guys probably know by now that I do collect all the imprints, and I have, for the most part, just been ordering the bundles from the Viavision website from Australia. By doing it, by ordering the bundle, even with the shipping coming from Australia, I'm saving about $30, rather than I used to buy them from Orbit DVD for the most part. The reason why I bought these three here from Movies Unlimited, and they had a deal going on that if you spend $100, then you got like $30 off, something like that. Maybe it was 30% off. But I want to say it was $30 off. But anyway, Brian can correct me down below. It was either if you spend $100, you got 30% off, or you spend $100, you got $30 off. I don't remember. But I decided to get these three titles from them because it was three that I needed. They had them on the website, save some money. So that's what I did. And these are going to be spine number 155, 153, and 156. And these are three movies I've never seen. These are some older titles. Now, this first one here is probably the one that I'm most interested in. This is a film starring Edward G. Robinson. It's called I Am the Law. I have heard of this film. I have heard that it's pretty decent, whatever. I've never seen it before. But I'll show you guys what these imprint titles are all about. You know, they're the side-loading boxes. You get the wider clear cases, kind of like Arrow puts out. And there's the front and the back. And you get some really nice disc art. I mean, Imprint does a really good job with their packaging. And you see on the inside, you don't get reversible. You just get like a shot of the movie. And the boxes are a little flimsy, but I mean they're still pretty good quality. Like I said, for what they are, I think they're great. But yeah, I tell you, this is one of my favorite boutique labels now. So I highly recommend Imprint, guys. They got a lot of movies for a lot of different tastes, whatever. I would definitely check them out. Now the other two movies here that I got, these are the ones I'm really not familiar with, but I will check them out when I get around to it. This is a movie starring Betty Davis. This is from actually I didn't tell you this. I Am the Law is from 1938, so that's many moons ago. This one here is from 1956, and it's a movie with Betty Davis called Storm Center. And I'm not gonna open this one, guys. I just want to show you what the first one looked like. But that is Storm Center. Not familiar with that one at all. Now this next one here, this came out in 1939. This is another friggin' old one. It's one called Golden Boy, starring Barbara Stanwyck, Adolphe Menjou, and William Holden. So that is Golden Boy. Now, for the most part, Imprint puts out shit either that I want, I like, or I'm interested in, I've heard of. Every once in a while, they do get on this road where they put out these 1939 kind of weird-ass titles. But I have watched a couple of them, and I've been fans of both of them. I haven't watched anything from my Imprint line so far, and I've probably watched maybe 25 of them that I haven't enjoyed. So yeah, I'll tell you guys, the Imprints is a great company so far, and it's introducing me to a lot of movies that I otherwise probably never would have got. So I'm a big fan of Imprint, guys. I can't say enough good things about them. All right. Now, I'm going to move on to my next one here. Now, this is going to be a Screen Factory title, as you can see here. So I'm going to pull out my fancy knife here. And, guys, I need to get a fancy knife to open these damn packages with. I had to go find something out of the kitchen. I got a fucking corkscrew, Boy Scout, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it'll get the job done for today. So I'm going to get this open here, guys. And I'm going to be honest with you. I pre-order my Screen Factory stuff pretty much for the whole month. So I don't remember what this one is here. I want to say it might be Return of the Living Dead, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to find out here together. So get that closed. Get that over there. All right. So of course you got your Screen Factory paper on the inside there. And no, this is actually going to be, yeah, no fucking slipcover, sons of bitches. This is going to be Bill and Ted's on 4K with the poster. Now, I really don't know why I ordered this from Screen Factory with a poster. I don't really give a rat's ass about these posters. The posters I have in here are much bigger than these, so I really have nowhere to hang these at. I wish these were the same size as the posters that I have on the wall now, that I could just kind of interchange them out. But these posters will be a different size. It would piss off my OCD, so there's that. But yeah, make sure there's nothing else in here. But yeah, this is the we'll get this box out of the way, guys, and I ain't gonna open that poster. You guys have seen those posters. Get that out of the way. All right. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go and get this open because I'm curious to see if there's any fucking Bill and Ted spooge in here or anything like that. So I'm gonna get this open here and see what it looks like, just out of curiosity. And it looks okay. I can't really tell. Maybe you guys can see that in the light a little better than I can. It's dark in here and I'm half blind. But, yeah, there's a little bit. There's a little bit of that outgassing shit. Maybe you can see my fingerprint. I don't know if it's going to show up or not. But I can see a little bit of my fingerprint when I rub my finger across it. But the disc looks good. You know, it's not bad. Anyway, there it is. You can see my fingerprint there a little bit. It ain't that big a deal, guys. Like I said, it's just something with these black cases we're gonna have to deal with. But and of course you get no reversible artwork. Big surprise. But this is a title they definitely should have done a slipcover for, cheap bastards. I mean, guys, I already have the double pack from Shots to Lake back there, so I really didn't need to upgrade this. But I am a big fan of Part 1. Part 2 is okay. But I don't know. I think this is going to be a fun movie to have in 4K. The soundtrack's pretty good. You know, it's a fun, colorful movie. Hopefully the 4K will be noticeable. I don't know, guys. Like I said, y'all know I get everything from Scream Factory, so there's that. But that's all I got for today, guys. I'm going to have some more packages in probably in the next 3 or 4 days. And I'm going to try to do these videos a little more frequently so they don't stack up on me so much. And plus, it's also nice to get on here and make a video that's not a fucking hour long. So I figured if I got on here and kind of did this, you know, a little more often, whatever, I could make some shorter videos for you guys. And you guys ain't got to sit here and watch it for 50 minutes. Not that you guys will stay here for that long anyway. But it would be nicer to make some short videos so you guys can get in, get out, be done. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Y'all please comment down below if you guys picked up any of these titles, any of these you might be interested in, any of them you may have seen. But anyway, guys, you guys take care and have a great weekend. I will be back soon with some more videos. I will see you in the next one. Take care.